FYI, this video was recorded with the Apple, and I forgot to turn my camera while recording, so that's why everything's all this way and not this way. Yay. Anyways, this is just going to be one video because it's pushing 12 minutes, so pushing 10 and 11, 12 minutes, somewhere in there. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one, and enjoy the video.
Alright, Matt, here's how the barbed wire roller is going. Pretty good. It moves freely. I'll need someone to steer. Of course, that can be done easily. You got a weld here, so barbed wire doesn't get there, and I can easily just pop it off. We got the other one right here. I just got cut out. I got that one there, which is probably one, maybe two. And I got possible two there, and then I got more at home. She's good to go. She's all fueled up, ready to roll, as you can tell. And I got one modification I need to make to the bracket, otherwise the mower deck's ready to roll. So next time you come out, maybe you could do some mowing. Yeah, this thing is really efficient. So yeah, I don't know. Talk to you later. Alright, so I got it basically mocked up. I got the holes put in. But basically I'm going to spin it. And it's going to pull the tractor slowly back as I crank it. Of course, it's not going to be this easy, and it will be way more lubed. But instead of this little gear right here, I'm probably going to take a chunk of angle iron, just weld it there, and it's gonna be like a big to little ratio. I mean, I could find a bigger cog that has gear that has all this stuff, but it's a pain in the butt to find stuff anymore, so I'm taking the lazy way out, and I'm just gonna weld this, bang, instant leverage. So yeah, that's the basic concept. I'm gonna get a chunk of course, this ain't gonna be the pin. I might make something with this, but it's gonna at least be something like this. But there's gonna be like a wall there's gonna be a chunk of metal right there, and then in this piece here, there's gonna be a chunk of metal probably about right here, so it doesn't influence that. And then we'll be able to bring the skid loader spears in, hopefully, and just either put straps around it or chains or whatever. And yeah, so that's the basic concept. I got 1, 2, 3, at least a possibility to make 4 more. So yeah, I wanted to get at least one example done. Then I can just easily melt the gear, pop the bushing in, pop the thing in the free end, and go. So yeah, we're gonna continue this and keep going. So hello, welcome back. So I gotta run. I got it all mowed together. I gotta make a pit stop. Other than that, it should be good. It's nice. I got it marked where it's a little wider than my ride, and a bright orange. Alice Chalmers orange to be exact. So if you're blind, well, that's your fault because it's marked. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head home. Find what I need, bolt it together, and then start working, I guess. I need to use the skid loader to smash some things, but other than that, we should be good to go. Alrighty. Here's how this works. You get a bit of barbed wire wrapped up around that bit there. Hope it's enough. And then you pull a couple posts off, and then you just start cranking. This is exhausting. I can give you an example of what happens on that side quick. So that's that side, and you can watch my side where you can see me struggle just to crank this thing, because this is the lightest tractor we have, so it would be. That's just a couple cranks, keep that in mind too, people. So yeah, it's just bolted down. Oh, that is exhausting. So I'm gonna call it quits for now and head up to the house with the C. Wait until I get some help, like from my dad or someone who has a little more weight, because I think I might just undo all this stretch and then crank her up. I only want this little bit first because I want to barbed wire along the road, then we can electrify the barbed wire, and yeah, that way they're used to electric fences and barbed wire, so yay. So catch you whenever I turn on the camera. Alrighty, again. So I can't hear myself speak, so I might be a little loud, but I got my issue fixed. We don't need that weight anymore. We got this weight. It's an old Parker running gear. There's everything you need to know about it. I just botched the tongue. Bam, done. I got that piece there. The tongue the tube that was in this is right here on the inside. So yeah, but it's quite easy to crank this thing. And there goes a chunk of barbed wire. Let me just set you. Fudge, that's the wrong spot. There we go. Show ya. Cool. Anywho, let's just actually. Oh, come on. There we go. You still hot? Nope. There we go. You'll see this big crank, which actually let me. Alrighty, well, that was unplanned. Give me a minute. There we go, fixed it. There we go. That's as easy as it is. Crank, crank, crank. Crank her along. So yeah, that's the barbed wire roller working. I do need to move it over a little, but I'll just pop some more wiring off down there and then just start cranking. So yeah. Oh gosh. Anyways, that's just three chunks of wire. There's 2 more down there. So I need to get another roller going and then just cranking again. So yeah, catch y'all in a minute. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Well, maybe not another video, but who knows? I haven't quite decided, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, I guess it's your time to shine, Ford. But in this video we're gonna be working on putting the barbed wire up and taking more barbed wire down. So yeah. I gotta use the Ford. I'm gonna smash some weeds and find my barbed wire roller. I know where it's at, and I'm gonna be using the C, but I need to get the weeds smashed. So, and today I'm not wanting to English. So yeah, catch you all in a minute when I'm back with the C. Alright, so I just got done what I needed to do with the Ford. I smashed some weeds, found what I needed. So now I need to get the 50 hooked up to the cart. I need to offload some things from the cart up by the old milk house. And what else do I need to do? I need to get water in an IBC because, as some of you guys may know, it's been a dry year, especially here in Iowa. And well, I want some water for when I go pounding T-posts in to hopefully soften the ground up. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'd also like to test the pulling limit on this girl. So yeah. And if she can't pull it, well, we're screwed. Not literally, but figuratively. So yeah, I'll get that all hooked up, ready to go, and I will catch you all when I start on unloading some stuff. Right, so I got it back. We got her up. This is the roll with 2 wires. That's the roll with 3, if I remember correctly. This was the first test. That was the second one. The second one, what I did different on that one is instead of trying to pull the entire cart and everything like I did, I just let the post lay and I just started cranking. That's literally all I did. So I know what to do now, and right now we gotta get all these posts off because some of them are actually still good, some of them are shot, but you're gonna get that when you have wood and dirt. So yeah, like this one looks nice. Like the part that was in the dirt, and then you got the part that was out of the dirt. Varies from post to post, but you guys get the idea. So yeah, I'm gonna continue, and we are unstrapped. I did not think that would happen, but okay. Here we go. Yeah. So the reason why I'm ripping this all out is because down there, I'll probably get an aerial shot or photo for you guys. I wanna start farming it. So I'll put it into alfalfa, or hay, I should say, so you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. Because you're not farmers, you don't know farming terms. Unless some of you are farmers or you do know farming terms because you have relatives that farm. But the reason why I want to do that is because when you switch to organic, it's better to go 3 years all hay for everything than it is to go like from conventional to organic. And the reason why that is because weeds that you need Roundup or pesticides or whatever for plants that you need to spray for, they're still there. So instead of not having to really pay that much, you have to go from paying not that much to buying basically top of the line insecticides and pesticides and weed killers. You don't want to do that. So that's why I'm doing things this way. My mom had the idea of, hey, how about we put it in sweet corn? And I'm like, no, that's like too much sweet corn. We've already tried having that all in sweet corn one year. That did not end very well. By what I mean is, this chisel got full of freaking twine and all that. So we were stuck to the disc. And we borrowed a planter, 2-row planter to plant it. A airflow one, which, I don't really like. I like my mechanical ones. Chain-driven ones. And we did not take care of it. That's the one thing. Because it just got wet and red. Ow, that was my foot. And we never got down there and took care of it, so you can figure what happened there, and you guys followed it. Whew. Ow. Nothing's broken, I know that much. Oh. These are probably 20-pound posts, 10, 20 pounds. And I gotta fix you guys. But I gotta readjust everything anyways, so. Yeah. But, yeah, that's my little spiel. My little opinion. And I stepped off frame from you guys. This one. This one I just want to move out of the way more. The bigger ones, they're junk. Go over there. Hold that down. Even though I don't want them to. And the good ones can go in a nice little pile right there. What are you? You good? You bad? I mean, if we wanted to do something small, you're good. So. Let's go you. You are good. I'm gonna end up puncturing these boots even more. Because there's a screw that we cut off the head off of. And I end up stepping on that and freaking these boots even more. Junk. There's a good chunk of this one left, that's good. So, good. That actually took care of it. That actually broke it. So yeah, I'm just trying to adjust the camera so you guys get a better angle of that. Trash. This is good, but we got something in the end, so as right now, she's getting flipped over. There we go. Trash. Good. Ooh, this one's definitely trash. I don't even have to look at it and I can feel. I just picked it up and I'm like, oh yeah, this one's good. Good. And this bridge planking is good, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I got some T-posts in there that I want to grab before I continue doing anything. I think I got 2, maybe 3 T-posts I need to replace. But other than that, everything's good for T-posts in the pasture. So, yeah. Ah, yes. These are from down there. Okay. We need to get your tiller moved, Matt. Okay. I'm gonna come down some more. You can go get your go-kart frame. Work on your go-kart, Matt. I don't know if you're subscribed or watch my videos, but if you are, past me, we've probably already done that. Because I won't have this edited for a while. So, yay! Don't got any people left in here. Give me a sec. I need to check somewhere else. Alright. T-posts acquired. Alright. Now, I should explain what I'm doing. I got all the T-posts I need, as you can tell. I want to see you guys there. Not sure how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna move stuff around. I'm gonna throw the IBC tank on. Is there a good strap point up there? Hidden back there, so I'll try that. But I'm gonna get everything all on, and I'm gonna go up either tomorrow or tonight yet in the dark and put these T-posts in, unroll that barbed wire, get it strung up, but I need to find the insulators. Because I would like to make this hot if possible. Because this is all right next to the road and we don't want them getting out by the road. So if I make this all hot, it's easier to keep up, I should say. So, yeah. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this taken care of. I might just throw this roll off, but I don't think I will. I might actually keep it on. I'll just move stuff around. And I think I might put it more towards the front. I don't know. I hope my tractor will be able to pull it. That's gonna be the true test. So yeah. Anyways, catch you all in a second. Welcome back. See, it didn't want to start on me, so I had to run and get the battery charger and the boost pack. So yeah, I'll return those tomorrow, because once I'm done tomorrow, I'm going to, what is it? I'm going to put the mower deck on if I have time before chores. What else? I got the cart back there. I took the roller off because I'm like, ew, you know what? That ain't gonna be very good to get in there. Because I got the IBC there, hose there, and I want to basically get it all put on. So, yeah. But anyways, now that's done. The C's charging, and yes, I know it says B, but it's a C. C52027. There's my exact model. And what I like about the way Alice did this is you cannot take the rivets out or anything for the serial number. They did it for every single tractor they had. And if they were to have gone into the skid loader market, which I think they probably would have, if they didn't like go bankrupt, they probably would have done it on this model right here. Let me clean it up. Maybe. Not sure how well you can see, but 8010 1058 or 3. That's an 8. But yeah, that's how you can tell. You go to the rear ends on a lot of them now, or the transmission, or the torque tube, or somewhere on the tractors, and it will tell you. So, yeah, that's one thing that's nice. I don't know where it is on there. The skid loader, I don't know. What else? I don't know. Combine, I don't know where it's at on there. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna jump cut, but I'm gonna get that tank onto that cart. I'm gonna move stuff around. That way I have the weight more centered. In fact, I should probably move that stuff around right now, because it's gonna be easier to do that now versus have a tank on there and trying to do it. So, yeah. I'm just trying to make the weight more centered, if not a little further ahead. Although it wouldn't really matter on this. I just don't want to roll this or make it pop a wheelie and not have any control. So yeah, catch you. Alrighty, so we're going for a bit. This is old IBC that local cabinet company uses for wax. Or maybe it was the sawmill. It's the same business. They use it for wax, but as you can tell, there's a hole in it. I don't know if that's from them or that's from us. It could be from them, it could be from us. If I had to guess, probably them, just because of this. But then again, it could be from us, because it's a small hole, like a bale spears. But yeah, I'm filling this up just so I have something to penetrate the ground better. And she's moving pretty easily, so yeah, I don't think the C is going to have an issue with this. Probably full enough for what I need to do. And I need to rinse the bottom of this out anyways, if we're going to use it for anything. So, yeah. That's it for tonight. Wow, that is bright. I got the C on the charger. This thing's ready to go. The roller's unhooked over there. I figured something out. Obviously, our water pressure. Pretty good. Right there's where we started. This was about halfway. I did it twice about halfway. And this is now. So, yeah. And this is the roll of 3. Not the roll of 2, it's the roll of 3. Not 2, 3. So, yeah, thanks for watching this bit. I will probably catch you all in the morning, and I will see you all then. Adios! Hello, everyone. New morning. We're already up here. See, pulled it just fine. So, I got my bucket for water. I don't know if this is going to work at all, but it's worth a shot. I mean, what's the worst it can do? So, yeah. There's a bucket full enough for what I'm doing. So I got a bucket with some fencers and I got some T-posts. And of course I got those T-posts. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna do a couple, and then once I get closer, I'll kick the camera on. I'll just time-lapse me doing all that stuff that way. So as long as it doesn't rain, because we have an 80% chance of rain today, and looking at the clouds, I might get rained out. So, which I would be happy if I get rained out. So, yeah, I'll catch you all in a minute. Alrighty, so I got that all done. A little harder than I thought it was going to be, but pretty easy at the same time. So that's what it looks like now. Of course, it's not all done. I gotta put the barbed wire and all that up. And I gotta take this down and this wiring down, and it's gonna be a process, but we gotta start to it. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good posts left and 1 emergency use post. So honestly, not too bad. These are all the T-posts that I got from down across the road. Of course, there's still one out there, but I'll be able to find that. There's not much else left to do with the cart, but the fact that the tractor can pull this water, it's not a lot of water. I started at like 55 gal, or how many liters was it? 300 liters roughly. So yeah, not too bad. And of course I'm on a bit of a slope, so you gotta put some variation in there, but she pulled it just fine, which surprised me. And I could go test to see how well it's gonna do going up the hill, but I don't really want to do that because that hill's kind of steep and that hill kind of washes out pretty easily. So yeah. So just gotta do some jockeying around with this and call it good. But yeah, I'm thinking about, for height with the fencers, the insulators, waist high, knee high, because cows won't be able to get through that, but it's low enough that deer can hopefully jump over it. So yeah, and if it's not, well, then we will be creating specific spots for deer to cross. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get the tractor turned around. I'm gonna start on the other side, get that going, and then when I run out of T-posts, I'm gonna go grab the barbed wire roller, and I'm gonna hopefully get it unrolled, and then put the barbed wire on and maybe test it yet today. I don't know. So yeah, got you all. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I got the sea up there, and I got barbed wire laying on the ground. So yeah, I tried taking two T-posts, shoving them in the ground, putting the post that's on the end of the 2-strand, and unrolling it while pulling it with the tractor. Yeah, that didn't work. So it worked just fine, but the thing that kept messing me up was my handle. And I'm like, all right, I'll just drive to the other end. Whatever comes off, comes off. Yeah, I had to take the handle off so it would unroll more. Basically what was happening is the handle was creating so much vibration, like it was so unevenly balanced that it kept hitting this, which ripped the T-posts out, and it's just a pain to pull through. So yeah, I'm just down here to move it so I can continue pulling all my barbed wire off. This is about how much we have left. I'd say probably here, all this stuff here is what we're going to use, if that. So yeah, worst part is I don't even know how much is going to be left, because if that's just a little bit left, then it's going to be just used for patch-up jobs. And then we got the strand of trees over there by the trailer, and then we got from about there to focus out there, that tree there. It goes from that tree there, next to that tree basically, goes all the way down to those trees, basically. And it goes back about by that tree, it straightens out. So yeah, That's about how much barbed wire we have left. Don't know how much that is. C's up there. It works pretty well, this barbed wire roller. Remember next time to switch the handle out. Because next time the handle's going to be welded on there pretty dang good. So, yeah, anyways. I'm going to do this without you guys here. Because I'm leaving the Stee idle so I can get old gas ran through it. But sounds perfect. That's all I gotta say. It sounds perfect. Here's where we're at. I got a T-post I broke off that was probably right about there. No. Yeah, right about there. Where I was smashing weeds. So I'm gonna put this with that. And I brought the bolt cutters out the other day thinking, you know what, these might be nice to have in case I get to that. I didn't get to it that day. Here's what got pulled out when this sucker was in the ground. As you can see, the ground is very dry. We've had 4/10 of rain a couple days ago. Yeah, she's dry, but not too dry. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's dry, but not as dry as it was. So yeah, anywho, I'm calling it a night here. I mainly want to get the C ran. Friday night, I'm thinking I'm going to put the mower deck back on. For you guys, this is all past, of course. And I'm going to try and get this all in one video. I doubt it's going to work, but I'm going to put timestamps up anyways. So next time you should probably see a mower deck on that thing. And if you don't, well, then it's because it hasn't been Friday yet. And then that thing there should hopefully get a new strand of barbed wire, a strand of 3, and then I'm going to unroll that strand of 3. I'm going to roll up one strand, and it's going to be awkward to get it all unrolled. But once I get it unrolled, it should be easier. I might just do what I did here, and then just roll up the strand of 2, unroll a roll of barbed wire we actually have left over from that project down there, from the winter pasture, and then I'll cut it to length. That way we have 2 of the same strand wire. And yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Or the same video, just a lot of time has passed. It's been about a week. It's Friday since I've last done anything with the barbed wire and all that. And it is time to start putting the barbed wire up and making it electric. So I got the cart still sitting there. I brought the C out. And I probably should have brought the case with, but oh well. For the camera. Yeah, I got the fencing tool because I'm going to need that for doing some simple bends. And when it comes to electrifying this, I'm going to wait on that for a little bit. Because I want to get a couple strands. I want to at least get this all up, I should say. And then I want to make sure this stretch of fence works and everything. Like I get connection and everything before I electrify it. So yeah. For those of you who do not know me, I am Farming in the Hills third generation. Quentin, as you guys can call me. I'm the third generation on our family farm. We've been farming these hills since 87, I want to say, or 78. I don't remember. I'll pop it up on the screen because I'm never really the best with remembering that simple stuff. But yeah, I'm the third generation. I'm working on getting everything. I'm working on getting the pasture set up right now. So yeah, it's been a couple months since I've last posted. And the reason for that is summer got to me. You know how it is, summertime, you want to have fun and all that. Well, I had to work. So while you guys gotta have some fun, I just did work. Because my work is farming. I should actually show you what I'm doing. I'm bending those clamps up down there, and I'm just bending them up so I can get under them with the fencing tool. So yeah, the farm in northeastern Iowa, that whole northeast area, somewhere in there. I'm not giving away where. Okay, that was not expected. I've been YouTubing since, I want to say 18, but not on farming. I've done different genres over the years, but farming is where I wanted to go from the beginning. And I just did the other genres just to get an idea of what I all have to work with. Okay, that's not gonna work. That T-post is a lot further in the ground than you think. No, I do not have gloves for this either. I didn't bring those out with. I probably should have, but oh well. Make do with what you got, right? Maybe this reroller will want to come out. There we go. For those of you who do not know, Northeast Iowa has been in a drought all summer. So the ground is extremely hard, and we have clay hills and rocky valleys. So yeah. All right, this is what I wanted to do. There we go. That worked. That actually worked. To fill you guys in, this barbed wire is coming from down across the road, our old winter pasture. And I want to turn down there. Is that gonna affect anything? I hope not. I can't show this shirt on camera because it has alcohol in it, and I am not gonna do anything about it with alcohol because I am a minor. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna affect anything. Keyword being think. I don't think it's going to affect anything, but it might. It might F me down the road. But obviously I don't need to be doing that, but I just want to do that to be safe, and that is why, because it doesn't want to stay. So yeah, I put all these T-posts in not too long ago. How's that look? Yeah, you guys can see. Yeah. I'm going knee-high, waist-high. That's my thought process on these sensors, insulators. not fencers, these are insulators. So yeah, now I gotta figure out which wire is which. So I don't put the top on bottom and bottom on top. That's my top wire. And done. Or do I want to... Hold on. You might want to move this one more, Barb. So yeah. I don't really tend to talk. I mainly do a lot of time. Yeah, that's why I don't tend to talk, because I focus when I don't talk. Anyways, if I were a cow and didn't know what this was, sniff, zap, I would not touch it again. And you may be wondering, how am I going to electrify this? Well, that bit's a little harder. I'm thinking about just taking some wire that's down here, running it up. Like on this post, of course, I'd have to put a new insulator in because this one's all cracked up. But run it up to this one and run it down to the bottom one when I get the bottom one installed. And yeah. Let me actually set a T-post up for you guys so you can just watch from afar, because this is a bit of a pain trying to show you everything up close. It's not in the ground deep, but it's good enough for you, the viewer, because all I need it to do is hold a wee bit of weight. Anyways. Hey! Easy down there! Monarch! Let me show you. Oh, no, I can not. There it is. That is cool. Monarch butterflies, people. They are cool. At least I think they are. Am I still in frame? Yeah, I should still be in frame. Alright, so, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, well, let me take this. Gonna wrap it around this. Hey, Mr. Monarch. Okay, so that's crossed over. Try and, nope. Come on, there we go. There we go. In case you're wondering why I'm twisting it, it's so it closes itself off. And our insulators that I'm using are these. These insulators go through the little hole right there. This piece goes through up on top, which would be here. They go all the way through. And this keeps the electricity from the electric fencer. It just gives it a little shock. It's like, almost like static electricity, basically. That's what it feels like to the cows. Of course, they're a bigger animal, so like a little shock, a little static shock to us that you can feel, like a pretty good static shock. To them, it's like just a little pin. So, yeah. But yeah, it doesn't electrocute them or anything. It just gives them a little shock. They know not to touch it. It helps keep them in. We could do free range, but if we were to do free range, here it wouldn't work too well because they'd run over all sorts of crops and all that. And if the electric fence were to go out with this barbed wire up, it's another line of defense. So that's the main reason why I'm putting the barbed wire up. I'm not used to looking up at things. I'm used to looking straight or down because I'm the tallest kid at school. I'm tallest kid I know. Yeah, I know a lot of people, and there's only like 3, maybe 4 people I know that are taller than me that I have to look up to. One of them I'm related to. One of them works with my dad. The other one used to go to school where I go to school now. Yeah. Not much else. But yeah, that's basically simple design of this insulator, and it just broke off. That's common. It's only like that, so you don't have to have 2 different pieces. You just buy it all in one and pop. Done. So yeah. So, now that's done. Where did that go? Okay, that's over there. Knee-high waist time. That's actually about knee-high, so we'll go a notch or 2 down. There we go. Maybe I need to flip it 180. Yep. There we go. Done for now. I'm gonna alternate between posts, and I feel like that keeps slowly turning away from where I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing. So yeah, but I'm gonna alternate posts. I'm gonna do that post, and then I'm gonna take that and do that post. Like, what I mean is, I'm gonna skip doing that barbed wire. I'm gonna come down to this post. I'm gonna put the barbed wire on this post, and then I'll come back and put the bottom barbed wire on this post. That's the basic plan. So yeah. Not much to it. I have the fencer in case I need the freaking fencing tool, just in case I need it. And another reason for the fencing tool is taking these insulators off by hand. It's possible, but with the fencing tool, you can basically grab it right there and pull it, and it comes right off. Either option is a good option. So yeah, don't know who that is, but yeah. So I want to try one of these old, different style ones for this. really all this entails. Yeah. I might just work with the top one first, and then I'll work with the bottom one. Make it easier. I actually need to go get more insulators. Yeah. I got any missed calls or anything? I do have service, so if I get a call, I can hear it. So yeah. You know what? Let's just go and grab some quick. You know what? Yeah, I'll just leave you guys here. I'll come back and continue what I was doing. So yeah, catch you all in a sec. Alrighty, so I got more tools, more supplies, not tools. Some days I question my freaking thought process. There we go. A little loose, but good enough for me. Why? Give me a minute. And that is my cue to go. Hopefully I get back.
Please. Okay, we're working. Yep, we're working. All right. I have not had a dot. Hello. Welcome to video. If this is working. Yeah. All right. I'm actually live for real this time. I didn't misclick while I was practicing for play at school. So yeah. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. Find the sweet spot. I'm trying to find the sweet spot. There we go. Alrighty. Hello. I am working on a barbed wire roller, which I have built and worked pretty well. I've figured the best way to use it, and I'm currently working on that. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So as you just saw in the clip, I was trying to explain what's going on, and I was trying to live stream it and didn't really work because, as I keep saying, I live in a hole. It doesn't help that it's also partly cloudy out. So yeah. You know what? Why don't I just do this? Because I'm not streaming and it's not going to cry at me. Yeah. Where did I leave off at? Well, I was working on connecting all this. At least I think I was doing that on stream. Not stream. On the last video. And I need to fix the camera some so it will work better. But, yeah. Ooh. Get the center of gravity more fixed. Because all you guys are balancing on is this little T. Or do I just do it sideways and have you guys mounted normally? Only problem with that is... Actually, that works pretty well. Alright, so I'm going to have to flip this like 60 times. Ugh. But hello! We are doing this. Yeah, most of this is probably just going to be sped up. No audio, nothing. Just music in the background. I might premiere this. Like, do a special, like, premiere live stream kind of deal. These really need lubrication. They've been sitting out here the entire time in the sun. As you can tell, two different shades. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna work my way this way. I'm gonna flip the camera around once I get past this point and go that way until I'm done here, and then I gotta figure out how to connect the wires, get them electrified and all that. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. I actually got some electric fencers from Norby's. I got 25, so that, not 25, I got 50, so that will work for 25 posts, because I'm doing 2 a post. And once I get a couple more of those T-posts ripped out, I can continue. And there's some T-posts along there that I could also rip out as well. And then there's some T-posts by the house. And then I want to get these calf huts ripped out, and I want to get the crap all hauled out on the fields, and yeah. Of course, you can't see these calf huts. I forget, you guys can only see what the camera sees. There's a calf hut there. There's a calf hut behind that tree. And of course, you can't see the one that's behind the tree is because I took the tin off of it, so it's just brown, hidden by more brown, hidden by brown. But yeah. Get these all ripped out, and I could actually get a nice little ledge made there, and we could either use it for bale storage, or I can, like, park my tractors there when it comes to, like, special holidays. So, like, 50, 10, 17C. Of course, this 50 and 10 aren't mine. Those are my dad's. What you thinking, Chasers? What are you thinking, Chase? Do you not see me? You see me now, Chase? Chase is the older dog. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue with this on down, and then hopefully I can test it. I don't know. I'm still getting better from stomach bug, whatever you want to call it. No, it's not COVID, it's just flu. Will I get demonetized for saying that now? I don't know. Now, according to the camera, this is all filmed upside down, so you all know how much fun that's going to be for me to edit. Of course, you guys probably don't know. But yeah, I'm going to work on getting this fixed. We got new neighbors, unfortunately. You may be like, what? Why are you saying that, Quinn? Well, how do I put it? My dad put it as pilgrims. Some people say old timers. It's the freaking Amish, and they've been buying land up around here like crazy. And why? Like, honestly, we didn't even know the land was for sale. We knew the owner had passed away, and it was all to the kids. And we actually are neighbors to one of her kids. He actually lives just up the road on a dead end from us. We actually used to farm it, and yeah, but it got sold to the Amish, and while it's nice to have new neighbors and all that, it's Amish, so horse and buggies are going to be going by all the time. Nothing against Amish. I don't mind them at all. They work really well. They work really fast as well. That roof was done by Amish. It was actually quite cool to watch. And see them do it. But I kind of wish they would have like asked maybe our neighbors if they wanted to buy the farm, or us. Although I don't know if my dad would have wanted to, but it would be good ground. But it's wet ground, so we'd have to tile it and all that. But yeah. Yeah. Not much else I can say. But let's get into the time lapse, I guess. Change of plans. We're replacing some some ends. This is what I like. These are what I like to call rebar style, because all the rebar rod is styled like this, but this is designed for a T-post. I just call it the rebar style. And then we got the T-post style, which is the... Let me actually grab one and show you guys. Which is this style. And no, the colors don't cost less or anything. I just prefer black, because I like the color of the black T-post Dyna. But yeah, I prefer the black T-post ends just because it's what I grew up using all the time. It's what I like. It's what I'm used to. So yeah. Anyways, I'm wondering if they went smaller with T-posts and everything, because these feel a lot cheaper, a lot smaller. They probably did, because this is having a hard time fitting on that T-post. So I'll just work on fixing my mistakes, and we'll go from there. Anyways, continue. Alrighty, so something I did not think of much of was how to get the electrical all working. I think I'm going to end up using one of these. Wow, that light is blinding. One of these 4-ways. You can call it a 4-way, but it's technically a corner piece, I guess you can call it. Because we use this to go on the corner like a 90-degree or more. So yeah, because this we run. Let me get to the other side so I can see. Oh wow, that is bright. That is bright. That is bright. That is bright. But yeah, wire goes through this side over the wire that goes through this side. So if I run the 2 barbed through here, and the 1 electric, and then whatever fastens it to the post, there we go. Problem resolved. And yeah, not much other than that. So I think I'm going to call it here. So I guess I'll catch you all later.